the story of Walt Disney, from rejected artist to the creator of magic. Today, the name Walt Disney means castles, movies, theme parks, and an entire world of imagination. But behind the magic is a story of poverty, failure, and relentless resilience. A story that proves how the biggest dreams often come from the hardest struggles. A hard childhood. Walt Disney was born in 1901 in Chicago, Illinois. His family was poor, and young Walt spent much of his childhood doing farm chores and delivering newspapers to help out. Despite the hardship, he found joy in drawing, filling every scrap of paper he could find with sketches. But his early years were anything but magical. In school, Walt wasn't a top student. His teachers thought he was distracted, daydreaming too much. But what seemed like distraction was actually vision, early failures, and big risks. At 16, Walt tried to enlist in World War I, but was rejected for being too young. So he volunteered as an ambulance driver in France. And even there, he spent his spare time drawing on the sides of the vehicles. Back home, Walt chased his dream to be a cartoonist. But time after time, newspapers turned him down, saying his ideas weren't good enough. Refusing to give up, Walt started a small animation studio called Laugh-O-Gram. But the studio struggled financially. At 22, Walt Disney found himself bankrupt. Most people would have stopped there, but Walt saw it differently. I think it's important to have a good hard failure when you're young. Mickey, rejection, and a new beginning. Moving to Hollywood with nothing but a suitcase and big ideas, Walt and his brother Roy started a new company, Disney Brothers Studio. In those days, Walt created a character named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. It became a hit until his distributor stole the rights and most of his animation team. Broke again and betrayed, Walt faced his darkest moment. On a train ride home, he sketched a cheerful mouse. His name? Mickey Mouse. Mickey was initially rejected by distributors for being too risky and too childish. But Walt pushed forward, creating the first cartoon with synchronized sound, Steamboat Willie. Audiences loved it. Mickey became an icon, building an empire. Walt Disney kept innovating. In 1937, he risked everything to create the first ever full-length animated feature film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Critics called it Disney's folly, predicting it would bankrupt him. Instead, Snow White became the highest-grossing film of its time. Later, Walt envisioned a place where parents and children could have fun together. Despite skepticism, financial struggles, and delays, Disneyland opened in 1955. Today, Disney theme parks attract hundreds of millions of visitors worldwide. Lessons from Walt Disney's story. Failure isn't the end. It can spark your best idea. Protect your vision, even when others steal or doubt it. Innovation means risking what you have for what could be. Big dreams require bigger resilience. Never stop imagining. That's where magic lives. Walt's famous quote, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them."